right. Happy Sunday, everybody. What's going on? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon broadcast. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Any preferences for today? No. We're at that. Me and Q are at that level where SOS is basically our only option. I mean, there's freaking what's the Drake place over there on one of the islands, but that's boring. I think SOS is usually our best bet until we hit 64, 65 maybe. At least for me and Q. Hope everybody's doing well though. I just got back from grocery shopping. It was fun. I enjoy spending money at the grocery store. He's at 89.9%. I'm at 65.9%. I'm going to say SOS, but there's also instances, like which ones though? Because I mean, I still feel like SOS is the better XP. The instances don't really give. I mean, there's Acadianism, but it's not. It'll be a discovery push, not really a experience push, I think. Yeah. I mean, there are some instances, I guess, but again, I don't know. I don't know if they're good XP. We get some named kills, I guess, but I wouldn't mind trying Acadianism if we want. Nest of Great Eggs kind of boring. But I think we do SOS. Next weekend we will try to work in some variety. Grocery shopping gives me the runny poops. Yeah. You ain't lying, Bobby. Today it wasn't people out. The money aspect of it, what kills me. It was actually kind of dead today at the grocery store. It wasn't as busy as it really is on a Sunday. But I think that's because in our county, a lot of people are out of town because it's spring break starting for our county. Half the house is on spring break. Today is the last day of spring break for half the house, and then the other half just started spring break. So, what's up, Freddie? Freddie says SOS or POA is our best XP options. Yeah, I still, even with POA, I don't think me and Q are high enough to be efficient in POA. I think we perform better in SOS. What's up, Hulk? Did bro make his own chatbot? No, I did not. But there are two different chatbots. Let's just see if you can find them. Hope you're having a good Sunday, Hulk. All right, heading over to SOS then. Does anybody need a port while where are you guys at? Where's everybody at? You're an ant. Freddie, are you on? Or are you? Not yet. Did you want to play? You don't have to if you don't want to. I get it. I get it, man. Log it in. Okay. Or did you stay in SOS, Freddie, or did you port out? I'm going to head over to Ant. You don't need a port. Stayed? Okay. Hulk says, isn't this the game that started WoW? This game was technically developed at the same time as WoW. The devs were actually in a lot of communication between back and forth. EQ2 launched 2 weeks before WoW did, and then WoW launched after. But the devs were really good friends, and they all bounced ideas and things off each other during the creation of these EverQuest 2 and WoW.
Salutations.
But yeah, very similar to WoW. I think it's better than WoW, just my personal opinion. But I also think it depends on where you started at in your MMO lifespan. Same, Cyrus. Every time I've played WoW, I've spent a max. Well, I guess I can't say max because when Classic launched, I did spend longer than a month. But I usually give WoW 30 days, and then I get bored. And I don't necessarily think it's the gameplay mechanics or anything. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I started with EverQuest and I played EverQuest too. So like, I think it's just because I grew up in this universe versus growing up in WoW universe. Not saying WoW's a bad game. I'm on the fence right now about buying Midnight. All right, give me just a second, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. What's up, Delanor? I think E2 just has more soul than WoW. Yeah, I've played Classic WoW. Retail just feels bad. It's two different games. Retail WoW, no soul, 100%. Classic WoW does, though, but it's been forgotten since the early 2000s. Why most people moan about Classic Plus, and the divide between the player base is huge. Age of Discovery would be the Classic Plus, not go out and not go to Outlands. SOD was basically WoW Classic, but with retail mechanics, no new quests, no new storylines. Happy Sunday, Delanor. Copy pasted abilities from the retail and call it a day. Dryer's making a funny noise. Another freaking expense. I'll let them melt in your pockets.
I don't trust you.
All right, I think I'm ready. Ooh, look at Q wearing the robe. Okay, Q. Hey, what's up, Lizzie? Lizzie says, oh, look, SOS. Yeah. I think we've put, what? 18 hours into SOS so far? At least I have. I think Cyrus has done more. Q said 87 hours. In here. And we still have not mastered this zone. And there are a ton of quests. I currently have 4 quests in here right now. I've completed 9 quests in here. Not including the multiple times of doing Stone Cold Eyes, but that's repeatable. So I said 5 nights at SOS, yeah. This zone is massive, though. It is a massive endeavor. Working on my Fury this morning. Need 40 more percent to 130. Nice, nice, nice. I got my, well, Lizzie was online. I got my, Paladin to level 120 Armor Smith over on HOF last night. Been hanging around BOZ, still having difficulty in some of the solo instances. My Paladin's at 126, and he was able to solo some of the heroic mobs in Blood of Lucklin, which is nice. I had to do some of the updates in the Avern area for the trade skill timeline, and he just one-shots them now. I remember those killing me all the time back when that expansion launched. I forgot to... hung up on some of the name fights, but I eventually get it after dying 3 to 4 times. Yeah, and it's usually some dumb mechanic too. Some little thing where you have to do a heroic opportunity at a certain time or at a certain phrase. Not really difficult, just have to go to Google. You burn out on your slow crawler, Lizzie? Is that why you're working on the Fury? No, not burned out. Gotcha. Well, 46 AA. Nice. Enjoying that a lot. Kanji's fun. Just wanted to get some work done on the ferry. I got you. Cyrus says the placeholder's up. Could just be me, but not like did not like Kanji and Necro because I felt like an attachment to the pet. Yeah. The pet does the most of the heavy lifting for both classes. I can't tell you how many fights the pet has saved me with DPS. And mechanics. Don't have to do a mechanic if you can just kill it within 5 seconds. I'm still waiting for them to do an instance with some boss fight where pet damage is just negated. So then all us necromancers and conjurers and everybody that has a pet's like, crap. Yeah, pet damage heals the mob. Yeah. I'm sorry I said that in group chat. That's like, that would be rude. I hope they do it. He says, I love the way Guild Wars 1 did Necromancer. The minions were temporary. Yeah, Guild Wars did Necromancer's pretty good. Even Guild Wars 2 had Necromancer, was kind of fun. Need to open the apparition chest. Freddy says, same in ESO, the necropets were temporary. Are temporary. I said were, meant are. Bobby says, and when the mob has thorns, dishes out a ton of damage back. I think the way it should be done, though, too, is if the pet is doing more than a certain percentage of damage on a named or something like that, that's when I mean, that would be a pretty big nerf, but... So, like, if your pet is doing, you know, example percentage amount more damage than the character, then it has an effect of where it heals the mob or, you know, negates the damage, I guess. Would be interesting. All the summoners are out there like, Grievous, shut the fuck up. That's what they're saying. They're like, why do you hate us? Let us live our best life, okay? Bobby says, doing stuffed shells with homemade garlic bread tonight. Nice. We're gonna do some tortellini. He inspired me. Conic forged breastplate. No stat. Yumilo is doing Rubens. St. Patrick's Day is Tuesday. I did pick up some Guinness for Tuesday night. Like there's another group going down the hall there. $12 players. Oh, it's a boxer group. Grog's like, report them. I mean, if they KS us, then yeah. But perhaps do the next room or two and quickly come back. Kevin says he just needs one more. All those boxers, did they just disappear? They were right here at the bottom of the stairs and oh, there they are. They must have been in Viz. info. What happened? Did they go? What the fuck is going on? That was weird, right? They're still here in the zone somewhere. That was real weird. Like I thought maybe they invised or something, but then they just disappeared and those mobs reset. I didn't hear an evac call, but use blink or something like that.
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Dark? How you doing, sir? Breeding grounds was the other grind spot. Yeah, I'd rather be an SOS than breeding grounds. Woke up an hour ago, just ate lunch, made some chicken burgers for lunch. Nice. You know that a sandwich or a burger tastes completely different depending on which ingredient you put in that order? I felt like I've seen that before. But yeah, I think doesn't it have something to do with your tongue in the order, I guess? I mean, your taste buds, I guess, but are on your tongue, so duh. But yeah. Taste buds hitting different parts of the sandwich because of the swapped placement of ingredients. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me. Party says, and if you eat a hamburger upside down, it's like eating a taco instead. But isn't a taco just another form of sandwich? But also, why is it a hamburger when there's no ham? Sorry, it says because it's named after Hamburg. It's a very evil question. Yeah, Dad said, I've seen a video of someone arguing that legitimately, and I hated it. Oh. Just like a hot dog. Even though there could be dog inside hot dog. You said stop. It's like my roommate puts ketchup on and mustard on chicken burger, and he says it's a burger, so why not? I mean, I would probably do. I do the same toppings on turkey burgers that I do on hamburgers. What's up, Deli? Happy son. Cyrus is down. Cyrus died? What? You can dip your chicken in those anyways. Why would that be weird? Dargan says, what the fuck is a turkey burger? Is that some kind of vegan type burger? Never heard of it. Well, a turkey is a bigger chicken. So instead of a smaller chicken, a bigger chicken. And you just make a hamburger out of the meat. Turkey is just meaner too. They are mean in real life as well. But I know what you're saying, Cat Egg. The meat is meaner, but they are meaner than chickens. Some chickens are just evil. Venison burgers, yeah. We've done venison chili one time. Best burgers I've had is lamb or ostrich. Cyrus. Damn, I've never had ostrich that I know of. We says, by the way, hot dog. How hot does the dog have to be? It's lukewarm dog, still a hot dog. followed by venison and boar. With Cyrus. Well, I mean, you could just call hot dogs wieners, but then it's not a hot dog, it's just a wiener. But then that's kind of frowned upon as well. Which some people like their wieners cold and some like them hot, so. Everybody, you know, has their own choices. Ground chicken makes pretty good tacos. Yeah, it does. Used to have turkeys that would walk in formation like a gang, and they would walk in perfect sync. It was hilarious. A wiener sandwich? Yeah. People do crazy things with wieners. Yeah, Dad said some like Bigfoot long wieners and others like small ones. Yeah. Cuban group said no one likes small ones. You don't like the little ones, Q? The ones that you can, you know, do in like the crock pot? What are they called? Cocktail sausages? The mini wieners. Little smokies. There you go. Thank you, Cat Dad. Q, you said get the fuck out. Yeah, put little smokies in a crock pot with some grape jelly, little barbecue sauce. Sorry, slow cooker. Crock pot is a brand. Slow cooker is what I was talking about. Finally catch me. One time I'm thinking my dad told my sister's friend that we needed someone to catch the turkey live so we could cook it, and my sister's friend spent over an hour chasing them around the farm to catch one. No, I don't mess with turkeys. Live turkeys, no. A friend of mine, his dad they would grow their turkey on their property, and he lost an eye, one of his turkeys. And I was there the day it happened, and they had to like rush him in the ambulance and stuff like that. And to this day, if I see a live turkey, I'm going the other way. Is that allowed, Rebus? What? Maybe too much cholesterol for you? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's too much cholesterol for me. Cheese is technically too much cholesterol for me. I mean, you gotta think, turkeys are dinosaurs. Birds in general are dinosaurs. Can't trust them. Oh, chest. Can't trust birds. They'll mess you up. Hours of free roam around the farm. You could go anywhere in 30 acres. We had it. It was awesome. Nice start. I mean, they did lose 99% of their entire species to a giant rock, so I don't blame them for being mean. Yeah, yeah. Power says birds can be lovely, like the family of coots I was feeding one summer. My mom was a big bird person, She used to always keep parakeets and what are the other ones? Parakeets and the other ones that look like mini roosters. What are they called? Not parrots, but
Within the paws of the awakened.
they had like the yellow feathers on their head. They're gray. Cockatoo, there you go. Thank you. Feel like you should be wearing a turkey hat now, Reeves? No. That only comes out for November. And then sometimes a week into December. Hey, chicken for Easter then? No. I need a good carrot hat. What I need for Easter. I mean, I could get some bunny ears, but then people would get the wrong idea. You what? A big carrot? Yeah. Don't they have carrot hats? Actually, I need some. I don't need any hat. The hat is kind of annoying to put on sometimes. And get like a carrot nose piece. He says, I mean, if I find you one, you're definitely wearing it. Oh no. Wow. They do exist. I mean, they were still in the. They're still in the zone. I just don't know where they're at. They're the other group in here. There's only us and one other group. Let me see what Lizzie's posting in Discord. Oh God, what in the world? I might have messed up. The two-piece carrot hat, funny vegetable hat costume, Easter headgear, accessories, cosplay party photo prop. Oh no. Oh boy. Catnip said that is cursed. In we go. Yeah. There definitely will be questions, that's for sure. My youngest likes birds a lot. I got a new bird camera that I need to install outside. Bird feeder with the camera. Start to worry. You just walk by and shake her head. I'm gonna be honest, it's a bird feeder, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more squirrels than birds on the camera. Mainly because our squirrels are like the size of cats here. Got big old fox squirrels that run around. Things look like they've been weightlifting 7 days a week. They're pretty much a ratonga with a furrier tail. And walk on 4 legs instead of 2. Go around them if you want. Yeah, it's whatever. I think the ring event is up on the top. Or at least half the mobs. Never mind, they're gone. They must have pulled them. Gabby's asking if we can go to the Chamber of Animation. I still need to kill Tunza at some point. We could try to do lockless chest, even though the time we'd have to clear the hall and then maybe a bit of a pain. I gotta turn into the right. Wasn't gonna ask this time. Figured we could skip the jail talk. is up. Drobaz. Got an ad on queue. Good save. I'm glad nobody freaked out there. What staff look like? You ever figure out how coalitions work? Yes, I got it. There's a coalition on HOF called Casual Coalition. That's us. And I think it's coalition space invite space name. I don't think there really is a benefit other than people that want to be tagged with us and they're already part of another guild. So doing heritage quest runs and stuff like that, our guild will still get XP, like the status XP from it and stuff like that.
Well met.
I don't know if there's any other benefits that I'm forgetting about right now, but I think that's mainly it. So if you're part of another guild and we're running content or something like that, or you want to do heritage quests with us to get the status and the XP will go towards that guild out of your main guild. Even though I didn't think I had to, it was weird though, because it made me create a coalition name and not just, you know, the guild name. So it was weird. Did somebody just let the frogs out? And the door's opening. Is there an invisible team in here or something? Weird. Q says I probably did that. I'm gonna put Q on follow. Give me just a second, chat. I'll be right back. Dryer. Dang it. So, Cracktoon, going with the dryer, it's making awful noise. And it's not drying properly. Not really, just hang a rope from the eave outside. Instant dryer, clothespins, yeah. September Girl won't like that idea very much. Belts are easier. Well, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. We've had constant problems with this dryer. And until recently, they were pretty ignorable, but...
Streak. Sorry at Revis_live.
Oh, you don't have to say sorry for that, Crack. Don't say sorry. You're good, man. Thank you. 32 months. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you, Cracktoon. One, I think the heating element or whatever is bad or going bad. Two, the drum I think is not leveled or not balanced or something, because the entire unit shakes. Yeah, I mean, it's Frigidaire, so yeah, it's a shit brand. But, and it's to the point, like, if you go in there and you shut the door, my watch, you know how sometimes, like, you have those decibel warnings where if you have a smart watch, it'll tell you it's too loud in the room or something like that. It'll sometimes set that off on my watch. So, like, it's bad. Like, you need ear protection to be in here. The dryer came with the house when we bought it, so it's whatever the builder. Well, that's what I think happened, Cat Dad, but I can't say that out loud or else I'll get yelled at. And then next thing you know, laundry is on. I'll have to do all laundry forever. Know what I mean? Oh, okay. Make sure you help her. Yeah. Right? This is an exploration tour. Me and Freddie disagree. September Girl's giving the cat a bath in the sink. So I'm ready to call 911 because that cat's not going to be very happy. And I'm back, says Delanor. Welcome back. It's a moving. I'm at 76.4%. I think I was at 64% when we started. So I've gotten 10%. I'm about an hour and a half in. So we're on par. Analyzing gauge decreases power of target encountered by 97, instantly increases power of group member. What? Oh. Me and my son mowed my mom's backyard yesterday, and there was so much pollen. It was just a thick cloud of yellow dust. So much. I was like, my sinuses are never going to recover from this. Luckily, it wasn't too bad, though. Take Benadryl before and after remote. That helps me. No, we didn't do anything. I raw dogged it. One, I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was because I was just over there not too long ago, and he was like, yeah, the backyard's getting kind of overgrown, and I'm like, I was just there, it wasn't that bad. But then I went there, and I'm like, yesterday, evening. And I was like, wow, yeah, it got really high out of nowhere. Took us about an hour to get it all mowed and weed eated. Then we grabbed some pizza on the way home, and it was a good night. Emilu says there's a lot of large, meaty bones dropping today. Large being the operative word, and I'm done. Meaty bone is just a wiener with a bone in it in the end. Question is, where was, oh, there's an ad. Question is, where was the mob holding the large meaty bone? Because it's not like you see them carrying it in their hands. And they don't have backpacks on them, or fanny packs, or wallets. So where was that bone? Way to go, Q.
Sorry.
Rats on level 62. Now you can get some master crafted gear. That bone was in the prison, in its prison pocket. Accurate. I think the devs did a typo when it come to the meaty bone. They forgot a letter? Large meaty bone. forgot the R. There's an R in there. Large. Oh, got it. Yeah, got it. Yep, I got it. Took me a minute. There was as much meat on that bone as our XP gain on Origins, yeah. You really feel, I mean, 50s were rough, but 60s have, this experience rate at 60 is daunting. Welcome back, Abby. Oh, dad jokes, you say? We got those. Did you hear the joke about the wandering nun? She was Roman Catholic. Practicing for a bug eating contest, and I've got butterflies in my stomach. What's up, Octor? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good weekend. What's the tallest building in the world? The library. Got the most stories. Oh, we got an ad behind us. Ad behind us on Gabby. I rooted it again. Apparently I need those Vindictor? Whatever. Agreed on the XP rate. Interested to see if they iterate it on Origins concept in the future. Yeah, I don't know. Benedictor. Got it. I mean, it was bad 1 to 50, but once we got 50 to 60, it was like, oh gosh, okay. And then this 60 grind has been awful. Thought I was gonna sneeze and then nothing came. Isn't Canark going to go to 80? Yeah, once we get Canark, it will be 70 to 80s. But I do think the experience rate needs to be just a little tweaked going into the next expansion. I mean, I know there's a lot of stat work to be done in that process as well, but the XP rate is pretty bad. In the meantime, hold for imminent beta. Yeah. Never played that expansion when it came out. Well, I don't remember. I mean, I remember the XP not being as fast, but I don't remember it being this slow. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, that was forever ago, it feels like, but
Run.
why are we running? What do we do? Never rush to get higher levels before you people, so I only remember what you real life people. Unless that is the reason they gave up on EQ. Gotcha. There's nothing 2006 about Origins other than the little towns around Freeport and Kinos. And the primary attributes, Freddy. Granted, they don't work as intended. But can't forget those. Got me there. Two of four. We're gonna do the lockless chest, or did we want to try to do the lockless chest?
X_Tato_X just redeemed boss of the tavern.
What's up, Total? How you doing? Says I am the captain now. What you doing? Grinding in Sanctum of Scaleborn, doing some quests, killing some mobs, getting some XP. Let me look up the walkthrough for it real quick. The lock list. Chest. Go to the Fountain of Awakening. We did that. Slay 12 Silent Sentinels. We did that. Return to the second chest and open it. Did that. You are now on a 10-minute timer to return to the first chest. Which the first chest is at waypoint 29, 128, 203. Which is back upstairs. Alright, I got the waypoint in. If we want to try it. Is everybody on the step to click it? To start the timer? Oh, this is on the Origin server, Total. Oh, Cabby already clicked it. Oh, damn it. Well, here, I guess come click on the chest so we can start heading that way. All right. Follow me. Oh, we got mobs. Try the new EQ server Frost Reaver? I don't know yet, Fade. I haven't really thought about it. My thing with EQ is I don't have enough time to dedicate to EQ1 that's needed. I do enjoy the server launches of EQ1, and it feels good, and I like being there when, you know, with that hype, but I just don't have the time to dedicate to EQ1 anymore. That's kind of why EQ2 grabbed me so strong back in the days, just because it was more casual friendly. I didn't feel as rushed to do content. so many mobs up right now. Oh shit. God damn it. That entire... Every mob has respawned in this hallway. Can we group invis? I'm not sure what sees invis here. We can try after this, yeah. We got 5 minutes. He's casting invis. All right, the diviners definitely see. There's a warrior up here. The warrior doesn't see. Warrior doesn't, those don't see, those don't see. Sentinel sees. Shit. Yeah, one did, one did not, which was weird. Got an ad coming up behind us. Ad, rooting. Rooted. Might be the wrong one. Well, that fucking quest is just gonna forever stay in the quest log. Fuck that quest. I just want to delete that fucking quest. Huddle says, I'm digging HOF server. I used to have a Necro over here back in the day, but I moved him over to AB with other tunes. Now I found myself back on HOF again. Nice. Glad you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, left is fine. We got 56 seconds left. Fuck my cube. There is no racing on Origins, only crawling. Force or ability. I mean, it's still, I was thinking the same thing. It's still pretty far from the entrance. I think our best bet I don't know, I just don't think we can clear it fast enough. Is to delete, yeah, I'm with Q. The other option is train until we only have a doable set of mobs on us. Kill the mobs, train. It would take 2 different trains, I guess. Training is a death sentence. Yeah, I don't know. Placeholder. Can we go left? Close cabby. He says he's going to clear the room. Exquisite. Nice. Bloodbath. Berserker. For all the berserkers that we have in our group right now. Oh, yeah. Good need for wiki. Yeah. A good ability too. AoE, stun, blur, throwback. And y'all wanted me to do permadeath on Origins. Y'all are crazy. Is there a death counter? I guess it would be on the Wiki2 player site, right? PD on Origins? No. Oh, I guess you can't use that anymore. It should show you how many times you've died on a character somewhere. I wonder how many deaths Revis has. See you, Q. fondle the anvil, Gabby? Oh, we're the only group in here. We got the whole zone to ourselves. The Anvil of Evil. Let's see if we can get Tunza. Oh, here, what? The living room, right? The living room? Yeah. The living? Yeah. Everybody go for the knees. punch him in the kneecaps. Exquisite onks. Awakened scale guard chain link. So Loki. Happy Sunday. What's the best pet class in the game? I have a necromancer. Necromancers, I think, are the best pet class, in my opinion. And I usually rotate between tank pet and scout pet. mainly scout pet for the most part. Bring out the tank pet when I'm fighting named and stuff like that, but and then just rotate blood coil or blood boil, one of the two, and soul rot. Do life taps here and there. Easy game. What kind of merc? A damage one for DPS, right? I usually, with my necromancer, I ran with Inquisitor. Or if you really want to, the only reason I did that, I did actually regen heals would probably be better. So like Fury or Warden Merc. I didn't really focus on the damage part of it just because I didn't really have them fighting things. I just let them follow me around and then res me when I didn't have my self-res available. Which is hardly ever, because you don't really die that much, but mainly use it for the buffs and the regen heals. But mercs, I feel like you can experiment with. Try a few bard ones. Maybe something that, like if there's like a mana feed one, I guess, might be interesting. Not that you really run out of mana that often either. Necromancers are pretty self-sufficient. Last breath. Not terrible looking. Carpenter, Volume 63. Any classes we need on Origins? Not really, Tuttle. I mean, you can pick whatever. A flip stable, yeah. Just want to be loved. I get it. Can't go wrong with bards. I feel like bards are always needed somewhere. We don't have Sarnax yet on Origins. So Luna, I'm getting some good XP. I mean, we're getting XP. I don't know if it's good XP. I mean, it's good XP for 60, I guess. Just feel like I'm gonna be 60s forever. I will say we've gotten about another. We've been over 20% today. I went from 64% to 86.4 so far, so better than yesterday. So far, we've had one group wipe today, which is pretty good for us. Burns down the house, nukes the world. Wow. All right, Chad, give me just a minute. Grab another beer. Shit, I forgot to auto follow. Rip. Rumon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Appreciate you. You're having a good weekend. Cool to catch you live. Recently picked up EQ2 on Maj Duel after years, and I've been enjoying your YouTube pods. Cheers. Thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate, or Vom, sorry. Vumon. Appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the game. If you got questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Maj Duel is a good server. I only have one character on Maj Duel. Should level him one day. Small box there. Yeah, we got all the ads. I'm at 88%. Treasure box. Conjurer ability. Vegetable lasagna. Cabby asked in group shot what that spell was that turns us all in the trees, and I said broccoli. He said vegetable lasagna. Oh. Oh, they keep going on about it to cast in raids, but can't remember what it was called. See Cabby looking it up on the broker tonight. Yeah. Situational? Oh, there's another group in here now. Not a boxer group either. Got an ad. Is it hibernation? Or faith? Oh. Oh, Faye Flames? Man, that's cool. I don't know. giving damage and not even in the room, Peter? Good question. Hmm. Back from the mall. Nice. Welcome back, Dart. Nice, Freddy. He's busy, too many kids and parents for the March break starting tomorrow for elementary school kids and high school. Yep, spring break. It's gonna be wild out there. Three turns. This Abby person and looking for group, man, they're on it. Bob and I ran our beefed up AA slow tunes through Wailing Caves just now, and we annihilated everything, even the red mobs. Yeah, sounds about right. The question is, though, Lizzie, was smart loot enabled? And if it was, how many channeler abilities did you get? Got lots of spell upgrades tonight. I do have a 135 Sage, so let me know. Check if Tunzo's up, and then we can call it once we get under here, down to the second level. Need to fill the food and drink depot. It's that. I can do that. I have a cook that I can. I'll set that up. Do some mass producing. Holy guacamole, the wind is so strong right now that my whole house is shaking. I feel like it's getting crazier every spring. Yeah, it is. It's wild out there. Mother Nature is not happy. I'll try to think I'm going to say my palliative provisioner. Yeah, I have a provisioner. My Beast Lord is a provisioner, I believe. He's not? Damn it. Sai says, just when you thought vegetables can't use phones, onion rings. A good one, Cyrus. I like that one. Anybody need a port? What's a druid circle? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Good groupage, everyone, as always. You can go to all those? I can only go to 3 places. It only lets me pick 3. Like, there's only 3. I went around to other port spires, but... Druids do it better. Got it. We'll try to change it up next weekend. Maybe we'll run, Acadiism or something. Switch it up a little bit. It's a pretty cast. Yep, good group, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out. Freddy, Cyrus, Cabby, you. Appreciate you guys, as always. Cat, if you haven't already, make sure you've entered up on the channel currency giveaway. We're about to come to an end here.
Won't happen again.
Oh no, it has to be that instant. I've been wanting to run Acadiism. I don't know if we can do it, but I do want to run it. It'll be fun, I'm sure. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm not causing any troubles here. No need to buy a completely new set. I'll use some of this special solvent I have.
Did you gain any levels today? I'm in the video editing hell and didn't see if you did. No, I didn't get. I got 91%. So we got more experience than we got yesterday. We had 1 less death than yesterday, but no level today. Close. We should be able to level next weekend if I don't do it off stream.
When I cooked you.
I might do some collections just to level off stream so I can work on getting my mastercrafted set. But yeah, today we just crawled SOS. Next weekend we'll try to add some variety to it before doing more SOS. But chat, that's gonna be it for me today. So if you haven't already, Make sure you type exclamation point ENTER for a chance at winning some bot currency, which allows you to play the mini games and the sound effects on stream. Currently, over on Twitch chat, we have T Bobby, Cyrus, Grug, Freddy, Wee, Eleanor, Cavi, Lizzie Liz, Luna, and Dark Inside for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. Over on YouTube, we got Sin, Cyrus, and Wee for a chance at winning copper. So appreciate y'all hanging out. Shout outs today go to, we got Vumanji, thank you for the follow. Huddle with the boss of the tavern, Cracktoon with 32 months of support. And then Grug hit a 15 stream streak. Nice. Kiwilu entered up on the channel currency giveaway. Thank you. With quest updates, I did 20% XP today. Nice. That was me yesterday. I got more than 20 today. I started at 64 and we ended at 91. So that's 25? No. Huh, maybe. No. Somewhere around there. We did better than yesterday. So I'll take it. Maybe 26. 24? No, I don't know. Whatever. Math. All right. Entries have stopped on Twitch chat, and the winner today is Eleanor. Congrats.
Man, this crap is rigged.
It is not. Way to go, sir. Here we go.
Run.
YouTube, you're next. Entries have stopped. Thank you for that round. 283 copper out to everybody. The winner today over on YouTube chat is Sin. Congrats, Sin. See if that goes through. Maybe. It went through. Nice. All right, everybody. So the next planned stream is Tuesday night. Be live around 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to check out what's going on the channel, then be here. If there's anybody new in the chat, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you consider hitting all the free buttons for me. If you're over on YouTube, the subscribe button. If you're over on Twitch, the follow button. Appreciate it. But that's all I got for today. I'm gonna go get started on dinner and shopping for washer dryer combos or dryer, one of the two. But yep. Everybody, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe, be good humans to each other, please, and we'll see you back here Tuesday night, or I'll see you off stream on one of the other mini servers that we play on. Appreciate you, Luna. Thank you. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe.
I don't know if we can get the tank up. I'm afraid to pull aggro here. Oof.
Spawn behind us. Epic. Holy crap. just spawned behind. Oh. God damn it. That was a wipe. Oh, man. This naked orc just laid waste to us.